From the Christian sacred writing of John, the 8th chapter. So Jesus said to the Jews who had believed him, "If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." They answered, "We are offspring of Abraham and have never been enslaved to anyone. How is it that you say you will become free?" A few years ago, while on a flight, on their in-flight entertainment, I was able to watch the first 3 episodes of the first year of a series called Ted Lasso. I kind of enjoyed it, but then it went off my, I don't know, went out of my mind for a while until I was gifted a subscription to Apple TV Plus, and so I got to watch it, and I'm continuing to watch it and finish the 3 seasons that have been out there. But if you've ever watched Ted Lasso, there's a lot of great little clips or quips, statements about life, one of which was based upon what I read from John, the 8th chapter. But prior to being on Ted Lasso, a person by the name of James Garfield, a writer, used it but extended it a bit and said, the truth will set you free, but first it will make you miserable. And following that, Gloria Steinem changed it a bit as well and said, the truth will set you free, but at first it will piss you off. And that's the quote that a psychologist uses in talking to Ted about some of his issues, about how great it is to get to the truth, but it's going to make you uncomfortable, it's going to frustrate you, or it's going to piss you off. Going back to that scripture from John's Gospel where the people were saying, what do you mean free? We've never been enslaved. We have Abraham as our father. I've never been enslaved either because I know the truth. What really frustrates me at times is when other people don't know the truth the way I know the truth. My life would be a lot easier, or at least my mind wouldn't get as anxious or upset or as frustrated if other people would simply look at things a little differently. Our current situation shows that, we're divided into groups, that everybody thinks they have the truth, and if the other people or the other side would simply lighten up a bit or be enlightened, things would be a lot better. To be totally, well, I shouldn't say totally honest, I try to be honest all the time. Where I've been enslaved is to myself, to my own mindset. One of the things that frustrated me, or maybe if you want to use a Gloria Steinem quote, pissed me off about the truth, is when somebody else holds a mirror up to me or shares their perspective, not in a way to kind of rip me up and down or rip me a new one, as they say, but to simply point out what they see in me. That's the difficult part. Who have I been enslaved to? My own thoughts, my own perceptions, my own, if you want to say, response to the situations around me. The truth will set you free. Yeah, free. Not to be so concerned about being right, not to be so concerned about being seen as a nice guy, not to be seen as going along with the flow of life, but the freedom to explore, the freedom to look at life, the freedom to listen to other people, the freedom to be curious. The truth will set you free. To reclaim maybe some new things, or to recapture what you might have been like, or some of the perspective you've seen before, or the freedom to simply explore newness instead of getting caught up in what everybody else or what culture or other people try to tell you you need to do, or more importantly, what you yourself feel you need to do. So explore the truth, however and whatever that is, and especially the truth about yourself and your own perspectives and your own kind of insights, because letting go of some of that at times, those old boundaries, provides freedom. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.